Hi, welcome to Becoming Dash. Today is day 7 of attempting to record in the morning and have proactive thought. Today, let's talk about the biggest dream, or the biggest dream that females in Nigeria have. And primarily to be a wife, so that you can be a mother, and run a business on social media, so that you can buy wigs, so that you can travel, you can do BBL, you can do liposuction, you can buy shoes, designer shoes. That's it. But I think those two things are not really what it is that we want. I believe that we are conditioned to want those two things. And we are conditioned to want those two things because the motherhood part, it's what we've been told. I mean, any mistake you make in the kitchen is this how you're going to be doing in your husband's house? And for the other one, it is, oh, look at my peer, look at what you're doing, peer pressure. No. I'm of the opinion that we can be whoever it is that we want. And being whoever it is that we want is realizing that you being alive is so that you can bless other people. I mean, your life is too small to be the purpose of your life. Honestly, my life is too small to be the purpose of my life. My life is too small for it to only be about motherhood. My life is too small for it to only be about the business that I run. I know what I want, and I want to encourage you to know what you want as well. What helped me, and this even helped me more when I hit rock bottom last year. What helped me is realizing that I am in survival mode. When you're in survival mode, your mind just focuses on what you have at the moment and what you don't even have at the moment. Oh, I don't have a husband, so I'm desperate to get one. Oh, I'm in my mid-30s. I am in my mid-30s. And I don't have children. Oh my God, time is going. I'm never going to be a mother. Oh my God. When you realize that you are in survival mode, when you are aware of the fact that you're in survival mode, that's one step, in my opinion, in the right direction. Now, the essence of identifying that you're in survival mode is so that you can lay a better foundation for yourself. Get your finances right. Let your head be aware of where you are so that you know. And when certain things pop into your mind, you take it as information and not exactly fact. I'm in my mid-30s. I'm not yet a mother. What can I do about that? Okay, nothing. What do I want to do about that? Nothing. Anyways, that's the first one. And then finances, because if you do not have your finances in order, doesn't necessarily mean you now have a lot of money, but knowing where your money is going to, having something set aside for you. Or I have an emergency fund at the very least. I'm beginning to save for emergency funds, so I know that me in 5 years, me in 1 year is better off financially than me now, because okay, now I have something. Second stage is discover your identity. Pastor Sam is the one that says that thing about your life being too small to be the purpose of your life, and I believe that so much. And that is more, who do you want to be? Who are you? Who is the person that you see yourself being in future? Aside the things that are outside of your control, what do you as a person want? What do I want? I want to influence women to believe in themselves. I want to influence women to discover and be something other than what it is that they have been conditioned to be. You are not just a baby factory. So basically, discover your identity. Once you know who you want to be or what you want to be, then it becomes, the next thing is now for you to know the habits of the person that you want to be. I want to be a public speaker, as in I want to be talking to people and use my life as an evidence of you can be who you want to be. And part of the people that I look up to is Mrs. Ibukun Awoshika. I'm looking at her habits. How does she talk? What does she do? What her beliefs? I'm looking at other people that I look up to as well, not just Nigerian females. Like, what do they do? How do they talk? How do they show up? And then I'm trying to merge that with the identity of the person that I want to be, so that I can show up as that person and I know that everything I do is in line with the identity that I want to have. And lastly, consistency. It's easy to it's easy to say, oh, this is what I want to be, and then the first 2-3 weeks you have the energy and you're showing up, and then all of a sudden you're falling by the wayside and you've forgotten what it is that you're doing. Consistency through discipline also matters a lot. It's easy for you to say, I want to eat fried rice. You don't have the money to buy fried rice from an eatery, so you want to make the meal, and then rather than making the meal, you just go and sit down and you're pressing your phone, and you open the can of sweet corns and you finish that all because whilst pressing your phone. This is a terrible example. This is such a terrible example, but I think you get the idea. The idea is for one, get out of survival mode. Get your head out of survival mode. You are better. You can be better than you currently are. Life can be better than where it currently is at the moment. Two, know who it is that you want to become, so that you know who you are working towards becoming, and not just wake up, go to work, dream about having a husband, vex about traffic on the road, transfer aggression to your colleagues, and then come back home and be exhausted, sleep, eat, rinse, repeat. Know what it is that you want. Spend your free time knowing who it is that you want to be. Now know the habits of the person that you want to be, and be building the habits in bits and pieces, and then be consistent. I believe that if you can do those 4 things, you will end up becoming somebody, and that person will most likely be who you have said you want to be in the second stage. It's not perfect, but I believe it works. I hope that helps. Welcome to becoming that.